time on this channel, you are highly welcome. This is a place where we separate the facts from the fiction, the science from the superstition, and the concept from the misconceptions about African spirituality. Today, I'm going to be talking about a very important subject, and I want people to take this very seriously. This is as a result of some trends I've been seeing about the behavior of people towards the things of the spirit. And I want to jump in quick on this video. I told you guys earlier that we're doing this every Sunday, but I think this is a matter of an emergency because I've been seeing it too much, and I want it to stop happening. So I want to talk about it. So because I don't want to hear it again, because these spirits that I work with, they get very angry. They can be very nice. At the same time, they get very mad very quickly. And if they get mad, you can't control them. Nobody can control them. I can't control them. So I want to say this clear on this channel so that people that are coming or thinking of dealing with me in the future, they will know what they are getting into, and they will know that I have rules of engagements. By rules of engagements, these are my own laws and also guidelines that were given to me by the deities to work with people. These guidelines are set up for making sure we have a very peaceful and win-win situation in any time we make contacts. And also it's also beneficial to bring peace, prosperity, happiness, and tranquility to both parties, me and the person involved. So I have rules of engagement that I use to work with people, and also the spirit world. I have rules of engagement that I use to work with them. And I have seen this trend also in other spiritual settings. Many people are afraid of the spirit world because they don't know how to deal with spirits. They don't know how to deal with deities. They are afraid that they will make mistake, and they have this impression that most deities are vicious or they are demons waiting for any opportunity to strike and destroy human beings. This is the Christian narrative, but in real life, it is not so. It is just like you having a personal relationship with somebody. You have a friend. You know your limits. You know what your friend likes. Your friend knows what you like, and you people don't cross each other's boundaries. If somebody make a mistake, he apologize. Friendship goes on. The same thing with the spirit world. Today, I'm going to be talking about how not to offend the gods, how not to offend the African spirits, so that people can know how to deal with the spirits more effectively. Okay, so let's break this down. First of all, you need to know that different spirits have different characters, different spirits have different personalities. I have talked about classification of spirits, and I have been able to classify various deities on the world into different types. We have elemental spirits, we have celestial spirits, we have infernal spirits, we have ancestral spirits, we have spirits of nature. Okay, so spirits of nature, we have five main elements. So we have water, we have land, we have fire, we have heater, and of course we have air. So when you're dealing with spirits, you need to know the classification that spirit you are dealing with falls into. When you know the classification of that spirit, you can be able to deal better with that spirit you are working with. This is something that I've been hammering for quite some time now, that spirits have classification. If you have bought my book, you will see at the end I put a little chart for you to how to classify spirits, classify deities, so you know how to work with them. Many people don't know. They think that all spirits are the same. All spirits are not the same. Okay, you need to know the classification, the category they belong to before you work with them. That is why I tell people you need to study this stuff. You need to study. Many people don't want to study. They think they are very wise, penny wise, pound foolish. Okay. So before you come to the spirit world, know the kind of spirit you want to deal with. Okay. Not all spirits are the same. Please, not all of them are the same. In my own case, I work with all kinds of spirits because over the years, I have worked with many of them. I have developed working relationship with them. When I discover a new spirit, I know exactly what they have. I classify them. I know how to deal with them, so I don't have any problem with them. Okay, you need to know this. Then also too, their spirits they have rules of engagements, how to deal with them, how to make contact with them, how to present offering to them, how to present petition to them. They all have their rules of engagements. Okay, you need to know this. You don't deal with the spirit world the way you deal with the human world. In a way, the human world also translates to the spirit world. You treat humans with respect. Okay, this respect, the way you treat your fellow humans, you should also transfer that respect to the spirit world. Okay, for instance, when you go to people's house, we are all human beings, we have houses, right? Imagine somebody coming to your house. Maybe the rule of your house is that you have a foot march on the door. Everybody takes off their shoes before they come into your house. Most houses like this. My house is like this. You pull your shoe before you come in. I don't want people walking into my house with their dirty shoes. So when you come into my house, irrespective of how modest it is, you have to respect my house. You take off your shoe, you walk in. Okay, inside my house, I don't tolerate some unnecessary dirty behaviors. I don't like that. I don't tolerate arrogant behaviors. Imagine somebody coming to your house and they didn't take off their shoe. They just walked in like that, even though they know you have this kind of law walking. Then the next thing, the person walking with the shoes, well, number one offense. The next thing, the person sits down and puts their dirty shoes on your table, cross their leg, and start talking to you. Start dishing orders to you, telling you what to do, talking over your heads. How will you feel? Is that not very, very disrespectful? Many people, I'm sure, will quite naturally, they will walk that person out of their house. They don't care what they want to say. They don't care what they want to do. They don't care. They will just tell you, Mr. Man, will you get out of here as soon as possible? They will instantly walk you out. Even this kind of behavior, you can't try it in hotels, in public places. You go to some of hotels, you cannot put your shoe on the table. They don't allow it in hotels, talking of personal houses. They are going to walk you out of that place because they don't allow those kind of arrogant, bad behavior. Okay. Now you come to the world of spirit, you see people carrying this kind of behavior into the spirit world. You see people carrying it into the spirit world. And what do you expect? You expect the spirits to be happy? No, they are not going to be happy. They are going to be very, very mad, and they are going to teach you a very, very bitter lesson that you never forget. We have this adage in Africa, and I believe it's also in Europe, another part of the world, that you don't go to the house of a king with empty hands. You don't go to the house of a chief or the house of a mighty man or a noble man with empty hands. Meaning, when you're going to see a noble man, you must carry a little gift, item. When you go to see your king or your chief, everywhere in Africa, if you are from Africa, you must know this law. You must know it. I'm sure that all indigenous tribes have this kind of tradition. Even the Western world, they have it. You don't go empty-handed to see a priest or to see a native doctor or to see a dibia or to see a chief. You must carry something. That is what they call in Africa, Nigeria. They say you support cola. You go, they bring cola nut, they bring a little bit of whiskey, that you support it with a little money to show respect before you present your case. In African spirituality, we do this. This is very, very important. Okay, very, very important. You don't go to any native doctor's house in Africa, in Nigeria, with empty hands. You must support cola. You must bring drink and something for the spirit before they do anything for you. I believe in Western world, they call this consultation fee. When you go to a hospital, you pay consultation fee before the doctor listens to your case. You go to the lawyer, you pay consultation fee. You go to many places, you do this kind of thing. It's a kind of traditional thing. Okay. Some places now they have now changed that consultation fee to application fee when it comes to academic, science, and other things. University, you want to apply, they'll say you have to pay your application fee. Some places free, some places not free. Even when you apply for visa, you pay application fee before they even start the process. When you come to the spirit world, you want to ask for help, you must also pay your consultation fee. Okay, this is some very ancient tradition. We can't talk how far back, how many thousands of years this have been. I believe it's almost millions of years. You pay your consultation fee to the spirit world. The deities that you want to ask their help, you want to ask their expert opinion, you want to ask for them to look into the future. Are you the one that gives them the eye? Are you the one that created them? You have to show respect and acknowledgement and reverence for these deities that you are seeking their help in your case. So you have to give them something. Most times it's a token, but that token means a lot. Okay, that token is very, very important. Even that token alone can even solve your problem. In many cases, if you like problem, just that divination token that you have paid will already solve the problem. You don't need to go further anymore. This is a law. This is a rule of engagement with the spirit world. Now you see many people nowadays, they want to break this law. They don't want to pay that consultation fee. They want to come to the spirit world. They want to do it for free. Some people do it for free. When I started, I used to do free stuff for people. And I did a lot of free stuff. I found out that I was breaking this law and it started affecting me. So I stopped it. I have stopped it about 2 years ago. Early this year, I think I stopped it because it's a bad thing. When you come to people and you don't show respect to the people, you allow people to treat you with disrespect, they will step on you. This is what they do. Human beings, they are like pigs. They step on you. They think that they don't place any value on you. So I have stopped it. Even before I started that, I said I wanted to help people. I will just tell people things. People don't even take their advice. When you do the consultation, you do they don't ask because they did not put anything inside. They will still go and meet somebody that will ask them to bring hundreds, if not thousands of dollars to solve their problem. People want to spend money before they feel that the problem is solved. That if they don't spend money, the remedy is not the right one. Human beings think in a certain funny way and very funny and stupid way. So the spirits warn me that you want to work for us, you want to do this. This is the rules of engagement. There are certain people we don't even want to see here. Certain people are very, very rude. Certain people are here to cause problems in your life, not to even help you. They are not seeking for help. They are just there to. These people are kind of evil people. They are just naturally bad people. They go around infecting everything with their evil. This is going to help you to protect you from these people. I call these people vampires. Human vampires, psychic vampires, energy vampires. They go around seeing people. These are naturally evil people. When they see spiritualists trying doing good work, they want to spoil your work. Okay? They just want to spoil it. That is just the aim. It's going to protect you from such people. So this rule, they want me never to break this rule. And since I started obeying the rule, I have seen the benefits of this rule. I can never break it anymore. So this is one of the rules of engagement in the spirit world. The deities I work with, these are one of the guidelines they gave me. For people that want to come for help, this is what they must do. Your 21 carries must be complete. It must be in the pot. You can call it money, but that initial fee, you must pay that money. You cannot escape it. If you don't want our help, go to somewhere else. If you don't believe that we can be able to do something for you, then you are very free to go. Don't come here. Don't come looking for handouts. This is not a charity organization. We don't do that anymore. So this is one of the rules that I apply to my spiritual work that I'm doing. Anybody that want to come to me for any kind of help, you must pay your consultation fee. I don't do it for free. If you feel that you cannot pay it, or you feel that this is a scam, then you are free to go. Don't come to disturb me. Let me sleep in peace. Let me be. Don't come here, okay? This is a very important rule. Then you will not be seeing cases whereby some people will come. I have said this several times. People will still find a way to come to you. Sorry. They'll be claiming that they don't have money for consultation fee and they have serious problem. Then they'll be promising you that they will pay the money in the future. Some will be promising you a better life. This is the one that I've been having now. Some people will come. These people are scammers. They are bad people. They want you to do free work. They will promise you something very, very big in the future. Some will be promising that they want to take you to America, like as if America is a paradise. Like so many people are not suffering in America. Like my life is looking to go to America. Some people will be promising you contracts of big money if you can do this for. They want to promise you something. They don't want to be using you and the spirits as a slave. I am from Nigeria. I know all about. We invented 419. Okay, the term 419 advanced free fraud. It was invented in Nigeria. So if you want to talk about scams, I know how scams is. Okay, I know we know how scam. Even me, I get scammed in Nigeria. So please don't come to scam the spirits. It is very, very bad. It shows how disrespectful, how wicked, and how stupid you are. There are many things I can't see with my physical eye, but my third eye, my spirit eye sees many things. There are some people that come to me. After I finish talking with them, the spirit will just tell me, did we not tell you so? We told you so, right? Yesterday, I have this kind of case again. A lady is bringing this kind of format from America to me. I don't, with all due respect, I don't have anything against America, but I am not looking to go to America. Okay, I have been to lots of countries, at least over 15 countries. I like where I go. I don't want to stress. Many people are suffering in America. Don't try to bait me with going to America. Even somebody from prison don't want to pay his consultation fee. If somebody in a prison in America, you are in jail, you are still showing this format. You that is in a prison, you want to do something, then you want to promise me visa to America. Look, I'm not like other black people that are looking to the Western world for salvation. Okay, I am not suffering where I am. I am not suffering. I live a very good life. I can show you the kind of life I live. Those people that know me personally know the kind of life that I live. My social life is filled with a lot of people. Most times I'm surrounded by wealthy assholes that I don't even know what to do with. It comes with the territory. If you see my Facebook page, you will see the kind of people that, I don't know, I just find myself with this kind of people. I need to deal with them. It's not that I really like most of them. Many of them are rich assholes, vain people, but when you, in life, you just see yourself with some kind of people, okay, let's just live the life like that. So I am not exactly suffering, or I'm not exactly looking for people that will finance me. I'm not looking for clout trends. If I want to trend on YouTube, I know the kind of words I'll be saying. I'll be gossiping. I'll be talking about mundane things. I'll be setting my titles in a way that will attract people. I know how to do all those. I see people do that every day. I'm not looking for those kind of things. So please don't mistake me that this boy is naive. The way I present myself, that you can just come, just tell me one lie, then you start controlling me. Okay? I'm not that kind of person. My life is okay for me. I'm not rich, but I am satisfied with the kind of life I am living. Okay, so don't come and promise me heaven and hell. Then you don't want to pay your $50 consultation fee. I don't care about that promise. Pay your fucking money if you want help from this pot. Okay, do that thing. Don't come and promise me thousands of dollars in the future when you don't want to pay your $50 now. There are many people that I will see, they come to me. You have been watching my channel, seeing all the videos I've been doing, all the remedies. You have benefited so much from the channel, but $1 you have never sent towards me. You have never done anything to support or promote my channel. Even to share my videos, you have refused. But still yet you want to find a way to connect yourself to me, to be draining my little time, to be sucking my time and energy, to be wasting it. Are you not a vampire? This is how vampires behave. These things angers the spirit because they are trying to spoil our work. When you start affecting us, interfering with our work, we will making enemies, and you are going to get a response. Okay, so these people that are doing this vampiric thing, I don't know you aim to achieve. This channel did not start on. We did not open this channel for that kind of thing. Okay, this channel, I don't expect to have many people. If you find yourself watching me on this channel, it means that you are destined for something divine. You are here to learn. Many times, spirits direct people to my channel. The people come to me, they say, it's the spirit that said that we should come to you to teach us African spirituality. And I teach them and they go. This is what I do here. I'm not looking for clout or looking for fame or looking for handouts from people. I'm not looking for promises. If you want to support my channel, you like what I do, I want to see your hand inside. You will put your money inside the pot. You will put your finance, put your money where your mouth is. Don't come and tell me 1,100,000 lines on empty promises. We are not interested in that. Okay, you want help, you want me to do consultation work, divination work, do not break my rules of engagement. Do not break my rules of engagement. If I tell you something, this is the way we work here. If you feel that you can't do it, don't do it. If you feel that I'm running a scam, don't do it, but don't come and disturb my life. Don't come and promise me something because you don't want to pay the little money your heart to pay. Okay? You don't come to the house of a king with empty hands. You don't come to the world of the spirits. Come and meet the kind of deities that I work with, and you come to tell them to sweet smart them. You will just get what you are going to get is that you are going to get more problems because they're going to get angry and then they will strike you. Little wonder you see many people going around cursed. I'm just giving you this warning. You will be cursed quite naturally because you want to spoil our work, and it's not going to happen. Okay, so this spirit that I'm seeing that are trying to come to me in the form of this God-forsaken maggots. You want just to come to destroy my work, to divert my attention from the good thing that I'm doing. You cannot see anything good, you just want to destroy it. You people, you are warned, okay? Leave my channel the way it is. My channel will progress naturally without your help, without your promises, okay? We don't need doubt. I am not chasing clouds. If you want to do anything, you will pay for the thing. Most of the time, the problems that you have in your life, you are the cause of those problems. And you have to pay for those problems to learn. It's part of your karma. So you cannot cause problems in your life. Then you come in to meet somebody, asking the person to help you solve the problems for free. What you are trying to do is that you want to transfer that problem into the life of the person. I will not accept that. I am not the so-called mythological Jesus Christ that accept people's problems. Do not cast your burden on me. Okay, I do not accept burdens of people. I am not that kind of person. I have never said that. I will only tell you how to solve the problem, give you pointers, give you hints, and then we do what we do from the spiritual side. But I'm not going to accept your problem. Please, those people that have those kind of problems, don't bring it. These are what you do that will anger the spirits. You have a problem, you don't want to move one finger to do anything, even to bring the resources to solve that problem. You don't want to pay, you want everything for free. Everything. That means you are an evil person, you are a sloth, a lazy sloth, and you deserve nothing good, you deserve no help. You need to suffer because you have not learned your lesson in life. This is the way I see it. So if you have that kind of character, that kind of dirty character, don't come to me for anything. Don't attempt to get my number. Don't attempt to write me that you start putting stories that I am in a situation that everything is twisted. Most times when I look into this life of this person, I know that they are lying. You are lying, you have money, you have the money you don't want to spend, you want to deceive somebody. Most white people, they have this character. They feel that all black people are slaves and all black people are stupid. Ironically, they are the ones that are the stupid ones. You cannot come to African spirituality, you want to practice, but your heart is not open. You are not ready to commit yourself to any deity in Africa. You are not ready to commit yourself to the development, advancement, and upliftment from Africa. You cannot put your own $1 into upliftment of Africa. This is how hateful this person is. You are looking for other people's money to use, but your own money you cannot put inside. What kind of, it just goes so deep to your love for the Africa. It just goes so deep. These are the kind of people, I don't want to deal with this kind of people. Please, if you have this kind of character, do not contact me for anything. Do not contact me for anything. I don't deal with such kind of people. I don't want to deal with such kind of people. I don't want to know them. Don't try to interfere or try to change me or try to come and hoodwink me, thinking you can tell me a story that I will run. I have other things I do for money. This channel is dedicated to teaching people. If you want to learn, you come here, you pay your little money, I teach you, you go. If you have some spiritual help and issues, you come. If I can do it, I tell you. If I don't do it, I will still tell you, you go. Don't come and say you want to influence or control with your dirty boots or with your dirty promises. I am not hungry, okay? I am not hungry. Please, so be warned. If in the future anybody come, I will just be cursing them directly. I have many deities that are very, very active. I'm not giving them enough jobs. So anybody after come with this kind of, I will just be cursing you so that more problems will be coming to your life. I need to start doing active spell. Maybe we stop this kind of things from happening in the future. So please, the spirits are not happy. They are not happy with your attitude. Show respect if you believe. If you don't come here with arrogant behavior, respect yourself. Don't come here with arrogant behavior. Don't go to people's houses, then you don't show respect to them. It is very, very rude. It is very, very wrong. And it shows your character of how it shows you. You from there, we see you the real person. That whatever you are saying, how you treat people is what matters. This is how we see the Western world and Africa today. Every time they pretend that Africa is they care, but the way they treat the African people is totally different from what they say in the news and what they say from their mouth. So your treatment matters, okay? If I don't want to buy something, I don't go disturbing the people or asking them to give me for credit. It doesn't make sense. If you don't have the money, leave it. When you have the money, go for it. It's not by force. Learn to live with your mistakes, okay? Learn to live with the mistake. You get wisdom from doing that. When you make mistakes in life, realize your mistake, accept your mistakes, try to grow. Don't want to run from responsibilities, run, and no, you cannot continue to do that. You cannot continue to do, and I will not hate that kind of behavior. Your lessons have to be learned, and you have to evolve, okay? So before you come to meet me for something, make sure you think very, very well. When you cross that line, you are crossing the line, you are involving the spirit world, you are involving several deities into the issue. And it's not just me alone. I cannot no longer make decision for you. Then when you cross me, you cross them, you find yourself making more enemies than friends, and you don't really want to do that kind of thing. Trust me. You don't really want to make enemies with some of the guys that I roll with. So I'm just warning you, and I'm telling you, those people that are doing this kind of behavior, when you want to go to the spirit world, be very careful. This is not your regular people that you are used to. Okay, so I believe a word should be enough for the wise. With that being done, I think I'm going to close this live chat. And I wish you a very wonderful day. I'll be seeing you guys on Sunday, as I promised. So take care and bye. Peace.